Well, howdy, y'all. We're back. Finally. Last we left off, that treacherous Akechi finally decided to play his hand. And now our counterattack can be laid out. Of course. At least work out.
Yep.
Damn it!
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Yeah, how well is that gonna do for you, the guy that's been letting me live here?
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
Because we live in a society, Sojiro.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
I need you to believe in me. Believe in the local Texan that believes in Sojiro.
There's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
It's funny how he's not able to hear you.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Oh god, last thing we need is a whole bunch of teenagers hunting teenagers. No, let's have this meeting be a phone call, damn it.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
To think if this had happened 5 months ago, we could have easily paid Kaneshiro.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey.
The sofa was already lumpy as hell.
What did we do wrong?
I mean, we already went over this. We got baited. Okumura was being waved right in front of our faces, and if all we did was nothing, then this would have all just gone to our benefit.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it.
Okay, there was something.
I was
We were helping Haru.
so caught up in making a name for ourselves.
Oh God.
I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now?
Guys, I got a
I mean,
plan.
things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Well, I've got an idea.
Hey, it's me.
Oh, what is it?
About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I mean, I do mind. You busted my sofa. But apparently, I don't mind.
Really? That's good.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Things will turn around, thanks to me recognizing that Akechi's a piece of shit.
Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now.
Uh-huh.
I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
Do it now. Hang up me, go call them.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
Can I leave? Hey!
Hey!
Ugh.
You wanna
So
do it?
mad I'm gonna pump iron.
Yes!
I'm almost out of moist protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Oh. Nice going.
All right. All right.
Well then.
An issue in which criminals do whatever
And then there's
they want
this
in the name of
asshole.
Justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting
You're
for him.
being used, younger
I suppose that makes
employee.
sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective
They're
is
adults.
to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too.
I
However,
guess
the
so.
current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's
You
why...
sure about that?
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
A lot of things that won't stand for things
Guess I can
now.
understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
You're right.
So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't
Hope you don't
some
look in the
grand
mirror.
reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Yeah, so true. Wink. Good job. Good job, On. Good job.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there.
Really?
This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
Right.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Want to follow her?
Beats me. I hope it's just my imagination, though. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
So that's when Goro Akechi set his sights on you, Sai Nijima. You got all that?
A palace? In me?
That's what you got away from this?
Goro Akechi?
Yep.
And the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yeah, he's a real son of a bitch.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Yeah.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as phantom thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
All according to Cake.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Like always.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Well, that's a long story.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Yeah, don't do that. That's just weird.
I thought you'd like that.
No. No.
Also,
No.
maybe overthinking,
Get out.
but my voice Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Yeah, Shido's the way of the future. You can all fuck right off. Take a drink.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started.
The architect tried really hard.
What did you find out?
And failed.
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Futaba, no.
Our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Grab it, Futaba! Good girl.
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky. I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
Good vamping, everyone.
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then. How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
Yeah, I want to see a palace that's one giant pachinko parlor. Thanks, On.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Wow, Morgana, your head is fucking huge.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Wow, Makoto, your sister sure has tacky taste. I feel like I'm being pandered to.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Fuck
Are
no.
your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
I was thinking pancake.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
Alright, well, we're not dressed up, but I feel like this is a good time as any to get new outfits for everybody. Let's see here. Going into casino. Huh. Loungewear? Maybe the butler suit? I'm gonna go with loungewear. I don't even remember what that looks like. Oh, apparently I'm the only one with loungewear. Butler it is. They'll never expect the help. The girls didn't even put in a damn velvet room.
Wait! Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
That looks terrible. Put your
Dude,
butler
you
outfit
planning
back
on
on.
stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
2 points to Haru.
Aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
No,
In
Ryuji.
essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Every goddamn time.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
You tell them to stop interrupting, they don't even finish.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Alright, I like how this turned out. Let's go.
I can see it.
Open that yet.
Indeed.
Yeah, what about this?
I can feel it.
Ah, there it is. I see it.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
That's a good looking hat. Where'd you get it from?
A trick like that?
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
Well, now I feel awkward.
There is no point in hiding any longer.
Actually, hold on. Before we go down there. We saw the ladies. And let's see the boys. Not including Morgana. I have to admit, we look good, but we also look pretty similar, and Ryuji is clipping right into me, making this awkward. What do you want?
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor, at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Don't tell me what to do!
Let us get after her.
Who wore it best? Me, Yusuke, Ryuji, or Akechi? Barely tell what's different about our outfits.
I can feel it. Joker, there's a check.
I know.
Joker.
The effect of the cognitive work.
Good.
All right, let's go.
Oh damn, I
We
should
still have work to do.
have taken a sec to see what everyone looked like. Oh well, up we go.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you, after all.
Either that or you die. Win-win.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona! Now, Robin! Persona!
Yeah, I don't trust you, so let's just do this.
You're mine.
It's fine.
Oh, I have a monocle. I didn't even notice that.
Taste my wrath! Your life is forfeit!
You're right.
Well, thank goodness I got to the safe room first. Wow, that was a quick trip. Let's see what happens when I fuck with you.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got. Okay. So people are turning on us even in his survey? her popularity is really at an all-time low.
You know, for one guy having died, that's a really big dip, isn't it? Anyway.
Hey!
But can I call Kawakami?
Hey!
Damn it! Alright, hold on, I have an idea. Damn it! Can I even make coffee?
Hey!
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Drink this and let me know.
Let me explain.
Boy, do I know that, Sojiro.
Well then.
Jeez.
I'm a teenager. This is what we do. Be glad I'm not actively texting while eating your curry.
Hey!
Yeah, something tells me you're all still gonna pester me day in, day out to go change your heart. Despite the fact that I have not failed you yet.
Okay.
Go fucking figure. Can't even get one day without that shit. Well, at least instead of... I hope Anna enjoys drinking this instead of me shoving jam bread down her throat. Why is this selling mistress stew? I don't know why a vending machine is selling something like that anyway. Whatever. Wait, you girls still want to head to the art museum?
Hey, inmate!
I didn't even want to go in there. Damn it!
You'd like to read the registration? You'd like to register this? Done already? What? Are you finished? What? Do you need something?
Wait, what?
Now.
A Neko Shogun with Dekaja, Dekamachinima.
Hmm?
How fares your progress in our game?
The inmate needs our... Let's execute! Gather them.
Damn.
Now choose! You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be... Girls, let us begin.
Hey, Christopher, thank you for the 47-month resub.
Gather them. Do you really need this?
Technically, I do, apparently.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
The Kaja needs even on here. idea.
Finished for now? Justine, you hand. These are the paths you have walked.
Oh. Well, that may be helpful.
This persona?
Any of you happen to turn into a Dekaja? Or is that too convenient? Interesting. Damn. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'll do that later.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate. What are you gonna do today? Now. What'll you do? I see.
It's still fucking closed anyway. Oh boy, I'm sure that was a fun conversation. Oh boy, your mom sounds like a lovely woman. That's sarcasm, Shinya. Oh boy. Give me your full name.
Hey. Huh?
Okay, listen, honey, calm the hell down. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna kick your ass, but not here. You know, Shinya, you don't have to tell me her name. Something tells me it starts with Karen. Yes, children are well known to not have any feelings. Bring those pigs on, you bitch! And I have a gun. Guess which one of us is gonna win.
I'm sorry.
Probably.
See you later.
I don't hate you, but your mom's a piece of work.
All right.
This is premature, especially with you-know-who right behind me.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
Ha! Akechi didn't even get to speak. Whoop. Nope.
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy.
Because he is the
No wonder
guy.
he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
Yo.
Hey! Oh yeah.
Everybody's enjoying Halloween, I guess. I haven't been following the story of the foreign barker, and now I feel bad. Maybe I'll make it up to him by talking to her. What's Halloween look like in Shinjuku? Not too different from anywhere else. Alright, let's talk. Nope, hold on.
So?
Let me spend a Becky buck on you first.
What shall we do? Huh? What shall we do? Here we go.
Damn, they didn't do enough.
What do you think?
Alright, fine. Let's go on a date. But we don't call it a date.
Let's go. Wow.
What do they do if it rains here?
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
What happened to trust in me? Calm the fuck down.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung.
Perhaps?
I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what. If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
Okay, quiet down.
What do you want to do?
Do I even have any books left to read? I guess this one, since that'll open up Booktown. Oh boy.
Yes!
I didn't need the guts, but I wanted to show you all. I showed you. What? Erase it? Fucking hell. I can't just, what's the point of having me text if you're not gonna let me just teleport there? Go all the way up 2 flights of stairs. Alright, let's see these great vegetables you keep talking about.
My. Hey. Hey. I'm so glad. Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
That's not really a ringing endorsement. You crossbred these, didn't you?
It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Wait a minute, Haru, there's tobacco in this tomato.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing. I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Okay then.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Maybe.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now
Haru,
on.
what the hell did you think we were before this?
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
That's right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you.
Anyone curious about the status of the charity stream can actually scroll down under the first panel under the stream window should actually have the current status of the charity drive. So Drew, don't feel bad. Crossword!
Hey, hey!
Absorbs the most light.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yo.
Well, something with curry, obviously. The only good thing that's here. Oh boy, here we go. Just tell me when I need to pull out the knife, Sojiro. Alright, come here, you piece of shit. Are you drunk? Oh, great. Where have I heard that before? Well, Sojiro, I'm sorry for waxing the floor. That was clearly not my fault. It's just protecting Futaba, damn it. Alright, time to stack another one on the mementos list.
Alright.
We are going to be beating up so many people.
Time to head home.
You know... So...
I know. God damn. Oh, I haven't gotten her filled out yet. I thought I did. But I think I already made a promise to Futaba to handle something. Let's do it. I'm gonna shove my knife so far up his shadow's ass. Is he saying it like money, 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 money? Ah, no. Of course he turns into that one.
Throwdown. It's tough. Orpheus Picaro.
Super move. Ultra charge! This one's strong. Be careful.
Persona. Red Rider. There.
Here he comes!
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
That went well for you, didn't it? Now you have to drink, which I think is the least of your problems.
Whoa, that is sweet.
Seriously? I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah, well, that went well, didn't it?
Ah, you're back.
And you won't believe what I did.
The thing is, it's just...
I got my 50 Becky bucks, 20 Becky bucks, 20 Becky bucks back. $500,000, bitch. Oh, well, thank you.
What?
Oh, come on. Nothing's worse than cult members who won't get with the program.
No.
Are you even listening to what she's saying? Oh dear. She's gone full rule accent in the text.
I'm here with you.
Well, that took some effort. God damn it. Didn't actually mean to pick that. First a monster, then a maiden, now just Miss Chihaya. No, you need the alliteration. Alliteration is important.
All right.
Constantly. Oh no, I'm sensing a pole here. Oh no, here we go. Alright. Alrighty, folks. Are we adding Chihaya to our harem? Remember, we already have Hifumi and Makoto in the group, but Kawakami and An are out. So we are not getting the full harem if you vote yes on this. We're just adding another problem to the pile. But Audio Dragon, if you don't mind setting up a poll. Chihaya, question mark, yes or no? Alright, polls up. Decide. No is in the lead by 1 vote. Oh, no is taking it away. We got 2 votes there. Tied again, 4-4. Very low running game right now. No one feels strongly about this woman. That is sad. Oh, nope. No's reached the 10 vote mark. 3 votes separate. 4 votes. No's in the lead. 3 votes again. Back still 3, but No is keeping that lead. 5 votes in the lead. 18. 25. Oh, okay. No is definitely running away with this. There's about 10 seconds left, but Yes needs to get 11 votes. Oh, Yes is closing the gap. Yes is taking the lead by 4 votes. 2 votes. Yes is in the lead. No is taking it back with 4 votes. 10 votes now in favor. All right. Well, 59% to 41%. We're just here to get our fortunes read. I don't want to just say it out loud, but the age gap's a problem.
Well then. Until next time.
You already said that.
Hey!
Oh!
As if that mattered anymore.
Good morning. Speaking of which...
I know.
That's disappointing. Ah, let's see how you're doing.
This is it.
Don't ask why I know thieves can't.
Not bad.
Nice going! I see. Hey!
Are you effing kidding me?
Oh, Mako-chan. I didn't realize
Trust
you take
me
the
to get
same
this
train.
fucking done on time.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout. We just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How could you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Well, everyone enjoy that meeting? Okay, great. Let's go.
Huh?
Yeah, because guess what? I didn't even call y'all here. It was the fucking cat.
Welcome back. Really? Thanks.
I don't know why, but every time I come in here, it feels oddly bright. Well, I guess that's another thing to add onto the mementos list. The truth will set her free.
Oh, that's right.
Actually, you know what? That's a fair point, but maybe I'll handle that next
I should write something.
Well, folks, our plan's in the works, hopefully, to countermand Akechi, and we've identified Sai-san as our next target. How will things turn out? But we'll be sure to tune in next time. Alright. So, I'm not quite sure what next week's schedule is going to look like. I am not going to be here tomorrow. And then next week, I'm also going to be busy Thursday and Friday. So, we'll definitely still have our charity stream on... Why am I still doing the accent? We'll definitely still have our charity stream on Wednesday. And I'll see if I can get Persona to work on Tuesday. For some reason, my internet has been really unreliable on those days. But that's for later. For now, I think I see Mr. Lanny Pator playing with Shadow Dancer Bob and Takahata 101. So I think I'm going to send you guys over his way. We're almost at the 80-hour mark, guys. I always knew this was going to take forever. But did I prepare myself? Who knows? Alright, folks. Hope you have a good rest of your Thursday evening, or Friday, depending where you are in space and time. And I will hopefully see you guys Tuesday, and if not then Wednesday. Toodles!